Full brakes. Brake hard. The only thing that limits your braking when you're at safe lean angles and track conditions are good is your back wheel coming off the ground. Brake hard immediately, every time, so it becomes comfortable. By holding the throttle open fully, you will arrive at the end of the straight at a similar speed every time. By braking hard every time, you will slow to your desired speed at around the same place every lap. This leads to consistency, which in turn creates confidence. If you brake softly at first, then harder as you get closer to the corner, it can lead to panic. If you brake hard, then let off the brakes earlier, you have more control. Just like with the throttle, when the bike is upright, you must use the brakes to the maximum. Braking half-heartedly will only lose you time. Braking toward the corner. Just as with the throttle, there's an area between part lean left and part lean right where it is possible to use maximum braking with no danger. And again, you can keep the bike in this zone longer by leaning your upper body off the side of the bike. This enables you to start committing to the corner and keep the bike more upright for a moment longer. I call this stealing a few meters. If you steal these few meters on the corner entries and also the corner exits, you'll have made the straights longer and will ultimately win a good amount of time over the whole lap. Toward the end of the maximum braking period, approaching almost every corner, I brake at a slight angle, lean and line toward the corner. This not only gets you closer to the corner from the outside of the track, so the distance to the apex once you release the brake is shorter, it also puts your bike on the right trajectory, thus making the turn easier. It also makes it possible to release the brake at a higher speed if the corner requires it. Basically, this method of braking towards the corner is setting yourself up for corner entry. When you start to lean the bike on full brakes, you will get to a certain point when you may feel the bike start to resist or refuse to lean. Your bike and front tyre are telling you something. Do not ignore this warning and stay on full brakes beyond this lean angle. Full braking at small lean angles is not to be confused with trail braking. Trail braking is braking more gently but at greater lean angle and is far more risky. Occasionally, I've come across corners where I am leaning and still accelerating as I get to the point where I must start braking. In this situation, it is vital that you roll off the throttle a fraction before applying the brakes in order to transfer weight to the front tyre. Otherwise, there's a good chance of locking the front wheel because there's no weight on it.